We're learning more about community emergency response teams this morning.
They can be crucial in the event of a major disaster, and Angela Kelly is telling us all about it. She's live at the Howard Fire Department to explain. Hi, Ange.
Hi, Ange.
Hi, Pete and Rachel. Good morning, everyone. Well, take a look around the room here. You can see members of Brown County's Community Emergency Response Team. All of them have put in at least 20 hours of classroom training and hands-on learning experiences to learn techniques like first aid, fire safety, search and rescue, and they could really come in handy if a major disaster struck our area and our other crews already in place needed help, like local fire departments or police, EMTs. So right now, you can see that they're demonstrating some basic first aid techniques. Sherry, can you tell us what you're working on here?
Well, right now I'm doing what's called a secondary assessment. I've come into the situation, I've assessed the scene to make sure I'm not going to be in any danger myself. I've made sure his airway is open, he's breathing, he's not bleeding very bad, I've checked him for shock, and now I'm doing a head-to-toe assessment, seeing if there's anything more wrong, broken bones, internal injuries, or anything like that.
Okay, we'll let you continue with that, and I want to move over here to Carol. Carol, I see a cardboard box. What do you got going on here?
Well, we're thinking that he has a fracture to his lower leg, so we're immobilizing it using a cardboard or whatever you would find at scene to immobilize that would use as a splint.
Yeah, that's what's interesting, because maybe you are going to get there before the actual real professional equipment gets there. Right. So you're going to search the house, the building, for any materials you can find to make a splint.
Correct. Correct. Anything that could be cut up to use as dressings, anything that might be at scene.
Okay. And Tina, what are you doing over here?
I have a patient that's in shock. He's had some blood loss to his arm, so I bandaged his arm. I've raised his legs to help keep blood flow down. I have his arm up, elevated to keep kind of above his heart, and then I would cover him with a space blanket. I'm also going to tag him so any medical people that come know that he needs to be taken care of immediately. We have a system, we use the clothespins for training because it's easy. We have red is for immediate, that's anything that needs to be taken care of right away, shock, heavy bleeding, things like that. Yellow is for delayed, that would be more minor injuries that can wait. And then we have minor, which is people that can walk around, and we actually use some of them to help us with our...
Yeah, a lot of real interesting things here, but you have to keep in mind that these are volunteers, people who say, I want to do this just for the good of the community, and you can too, because Brown County's free CERT classes start tonight. And I believe if you cannot make it tonight, October 4th, you could start. Is that correct? Yeah. October 4th. And we do have more information on our website. We'll toss it back to you.
Okay.
Thanks, Ange.